Kelvinator refrigerator today. It's got the largest freezer compartment in its class.
Okay, we're 25 seconds into Act 2 of this unfolding drama, the 116th meeting between Toyota and Crispa. The score 28 all. Philip Cesar with a runaway. And he has a chance for a grand slam after that first foul by Francis Arnaiz. Earlier, we saw an elegant hook shot executed by Lou Brown.
That tied the ball game. Philip Cesar gave them a 2-point lead, possible 3-point lead with this free throw.
Philip Cesar, one-time most valuable player and ever a member of the Mythical Five. 31-28, a 3-point lead for the Crispa Redmanizers. Bernie Fabiosa is on Francis Arnaiz. Philip Cesar tried to steal the ball going off the floor. Juan Fernandez will inbound for Toyota. Time left 11 minutes and 14 seconds before halftime. Foul by Bernie Fabiosa in the attempt to heist the basketball. And let's take a look at the complete cast on the floor. Fernandez, Arnaiz, Tuatles, Koonce, and Fields for Toyota. Brown, Co, Fabiosa, Cesar, and Gidabin for the Redmanizers. Here's Juan Fernandez working off Philip Cesar, inching his way closer to the lane. Arnaiz. Nope. Koonce overshooting. The ball falling right into the hands of Gidabin. And that outlet pass had too much muscle behind it.
We have the statistics there. Gibson working against Ricky Relosa, 14 points. Fernandez together with Carpio, 8 points apiece. And Francis Arnaiz is given his first rest of the ball game by Danny Florencio.
Koonce, 3 points.
Donnie Ray Koonce scoring from the three-point region. And it's 31 all, dead even again. And that is the 13th stalemate of the game. Here's Atoyko, number 6 on his jersey, watched by Arnie Tuatles. Lou Brown working off Andy Fields. He tries to semi-hook, and this time it's a trifle short. Tuatles gets the feed. He goes up against Fabiosa. Yes, sir. That's what he does best.
That's a good fast break play by Toyota, but it was brought about by good defense by Andy Fields. He knew that Lou Brown wanted to go to his left for that hook shot. He was on top of the play.
And so Toyota is back in the driver's seat, 33-31. Atoyko firing inside heavy traffic, made it just the same.
First 2 points for Atoyko.
Long outlet pass, and Donnie Ray Koonce dumps it in.
He was not going to deny that shot. Because he could see Gidabin coming in, try to block the shot, but look at that determination on his face. All his teeth came out.
Oh, you bet. He had his heart and soul behind that dunk. We've got a foul by Danny Florencio, his first personal. The score 35-33, Toyota with the upper hand. Bernie Fabiosa with a chance to equalize. And if he does, it will be the 14th standoff. Bernie Fabiosa, his right knee bandaged. And why is that right knee bandaged?
I really don't have any idea, Joe. But the way this ball game seems to be, it could be one of those classic games, huh? Because we can see, again, the ball game is tight. And we're already in the second quarter.
35 all, 9 minutes and 47 left before halftime. Beautiful swipe from behind by Bernie Fabiosa. Philip Cesar, winding up right on top of us. Oh, Philip, I love you, but you're a little too heavy for me.
Well, he apologized to us, but you can see that he really dug for that ball.
Man alive, he spilled all our glasses of soda here. Here's Bernie Fabiosa streaking to Philip Cesar. He put it up rather recklessly. Donnie Ray Koonce. Here's Lou Brown. Can he stop Koonce? He does.
With a foul.
With a foul, yes. Well, there's more than one way to stop a score.
You can see that he caught the right hand of Donnie Ray Koonce. Medyo yinoyo muna ni Donnie Ray Koonce bago tinira dahil alam niya baka mamaya mablank na naman siya.
All right, here's Donnie Ray Koonce. This guy is a phenomenon, and I'm not exaggerating either. I haven't seen a player this tall, and yet with the kind of moves he has, the agility, the power, and the accuracy. Of course, he's the hottest shooter from the free throw line right now in the league. 37-35. Those 2 free throws by Donnie Ray Koonce gave Toyota back the lead. Atoy tries from the triple region and misses. There's another lead pass going to Arnie Tuatles. He's always there, and he gets his bucket.
And you can see, both Koonce and Andy Fields came out to help just in case Tuatles would miss the shot. So both of the imports of the Super Corolla really giving their hearts out here in the first half.
And here's Tuatles again, this time from 15 feet, and this time he misses. Atoyko for the recovery. 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go, and the second quarter, Tuatles is called for a foul. That's his first. And that makes 3 team fouls for Toyota, likewise 3 for Crispa. Bernie Fabiosa inbounding from the midcourt line.
We have their shooting percentages. Crispa 56%, mainly because of Gibson. And then Toyota shooting 48%.
A neat baseline drive by Atoy Ko, but his shot fell short. And here's Mon Fernandez trying to challenge Brown. Got his bucket.
So this is the biggest lead by any team so far.
6 points. How about that? 41-35. And Crispa now even has a chance to whittle that down if they can cash in. Here's Brown asking for the pass. Fields is on him. All right, let's see what he does with it. Cross court to Phillip. He banks it in. Good move by Lou Brown. 41-37. Just a 4-point lead for the Toyota Super Corollas. Here's Donnie Ray Koonce now preparing to make his move. Abed Gidapin watching him very closely. Florencio. Oh, Fabiosa playing Florencio a bit loose. The baseline drive by Andy Fields. He went in too deep. Here's Atoy Ko. Bernie Fabiosa to Abed Gidapin. He jumps off Fields. Got it.
That was a good pass by Bernard Fabiosa. The Toyota defenses were expecting him to give off a handoff pass to Atoy Ko, and suddenly he found Abed Gidapin free.
And if Toyota does not score in this play, and that is exactly what Koonce just did, not score, there's another chance for another deadlock. Atoy Ko. Fumbling. Okay, Edo Campo took advantage of the dead ball situation to replace Mon Fernandez with Abe King.
Well, Mon Fernandez played for 17 minutes straight, Joe.
There you have Baby Dalupan, an institution in Philippine basketball. We've got a good matchup also on the benches. An institution in Philippine basketball versus one of the young lions, Edo Campo. That ball trickled in like anything.
Edo Campo with his manager, Ricky Silverio. Both of the managers, by the way, are at the Coliseum right now. Also, Danny Floro there seated beside Baby Dalupan.
So everybody's here in full force, including all the relatives of the place. What a pass! Abe King. The Corollas certainly are doing a case of overkill here. Really filling the lanes, huh?
Well, Arnie Tuadles baby this shot. It was a good thing that Abe King together with Andy Fields was trailing him, and they were able to get that offensive rebound.
Bernie Fabiosa with a 20-footer. Andy Fields for the rebound. Here's Florencio streaking for the goal. Does not get it. Abed Gidapin had difficulty controlling the leather and in the process was fouled by Danny Florencio. Who else? The guy who missed the shot, of course. 45-39, a 6-point lead, and we have Yo-Yo Villamin coming in for Philip Cesar, who hasn't been too effective, really, during the time he was in.
Well, he had a matchup against Ramon Fernandez, and when Ramon Fernandez was replaced by Coach Edo Campo, Baby Dalupan felt it was time to give Cesar also a rest.
And there's Lou Brown asking for the pass again. Atoy Ko penetrates. There's a preemptive foul by Arnie Tuadles. That's his second personal. And the 5th team foul for Toyota.
Joe, I was just going to mention, that's also a good matchup, Arnie Tuadles and Atoy Ko.
Oh, definitely. And that was Atoy Ko called for traveling.
Took a couple of steps before he passed that screen. We have a timeout by the Crispa Redmanizer.
Jubilon E Plus, the Power Pack Vitamin E.
2 offensive thrusts there by the Toyota Super Corollas, resulting in a foul by Yo-Yo Villamin, and Donnie Ray Koonce goes to the line.
Yes, Donnie Ray Koonce just pulled down another offensive rebound. By the way, Joe, I'd like to send my congratulations and best wishes to a friend, Luchi Lagman, for his marriage today to Ying Chanko. Sorry I can't make the wedding because I have a game to cover.
Well, you're excused if you're not present for the hanging, for the marriage.
Donnie Ray Koonce missing his first free throw, splitting it, giving the Super Corollas a 7-point lead right now, 46-39.
7-point lead for the Toyota Super Corollas. Time left before halftime. 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Here's Lou Brown off Andy Fields. The fadeaway, good. 46-41. Crispa again inching back into the ball game, just behind by 5. And here's Andy Fields working off Lou Brown. He gives it to Arnie Tuadles. Baseline drive. Another 2. And it's a 7-point lead anew for the Super Corollas, 48-41. Bernie Fabiosa has it. Jump-back Coliseum here, close to about 22,000, and that's a very conservative estimate. Predominantly Toyota fans, but then that's a very loose assessment.
Well, I think we have an equal share. It's just that the Toyota fans are more vociferous They really go all out for their team and they cheer them on.
They are more vocal and they are more intense in their support of their team.
That's the word for it, Joe. Intense. Abe King hitting, giving a 7-point lead again to the Super Corollas.
At 6 points for Abe King. Lou Brown, he just put it up rather recklessly and missed the rim completely. A recovery by Abed Gidabin.
Gonzalez!
Para niya sinabi kayo lang?
You know, you can see it on his face and his dribble. He wanted the momentum to be able to dunk.
50-45. 5-point lead for Toyota. Abed Gidabin has been assigned to Donnie Ray Koonce, and he just batted the ball out of bounds, so Toyota will keep it. Abe King has it. The fadeaway over the outstretched arms of Yo-Yo Villamin. The follow-up by Fields, blocked by Brown, and another foul by Lou Brown.
Foul, Brown.
That's the 15th foul for Crispa. And how many fouls on Lou? 2. Mon Fernandez is riding the bench right now. He played a good part of practically all of the first quarter and a good chunk of the second quarter. And speaking of Mon Fernandez, he is one of the front runners in this year's MVP race. If he gets it, a big bonanza will come his way from Smirnoff Vodka, this year's MVP sponsor. Smirnoff MVP Awards, that's what it is.
I think that's 50,000 smackaroos right there.
Ooh-wee, what I do for that. Bernie Fabiosa just sunk it from 10. 51-47, and Crispa behind again by only 4. Here's Andy Fields. Ball rimmed out. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left before halftime. Bernie Fabiosa recovered. Wadless is on him. Andy Fields knocking the ball out of the hands of Lou Brown, but he gets it right back.
Good defense there by the Super Corollas, Joe.
Specifically, Donnie Ray Koonce.
And also Andy Fields preventing Lou Brown to take the shot. They have 9 seconds left on their shot clock.
And 3:50 left before halftime. Here's Atoyko trying to elude Wadless. He ran into heavy traffic, and what gives?
He forced the shot again, and there was a violation, turnover called against Atoyko.
51-47, a 4-point lead for the Corollas. Abe King.
That's what you call a power play. Abe King, one of our true power forwards here in the Philippines.
Well, he's got the muscles for it. Bernie Fabiosa working in the left wing. He squeezes his way out of the jam, but misses the layup. Look at Andy Fields. Bernie Fabiosa like a flea on the elephant's back. King misses the layup. Wadless likewise the follow-up. Danny Florencio gets a foul from Abed Gidabin.
Foul, Gidabin. Goal.
Second personal for Abed Gidabin, and we have Gibson coming right back in for Lou Brown.
And Padim Israel came in for Atoyko. Well, so far, Andy Fields is having the better of the battle against Lou Brown, and so very wise for Baby to send in Gibson right now.
Donnie Ray Koonce is under. He was in too deep. I didn't think he could make it.
You know, he's also a sort of a Superman there.
Yes, he is. He's got a lot of rabbits out of his hat.
8-point lead again for the Super Corollas.
2 minutes and 57 to go in the second quarter. Gibson misses off fields. The loose ball, a tap by Florencio to Wadless, and there's the runaway again by Arnie.
You call that an assist?
That is an assist, if there ever was one, with a capital A. 2:40 left. Bernie Fabiosa working off Donnie Florencio. The fadeaway, short. Gibson, nope. He gets it right back. 2 attempts in a row by Gibson. Great defending by Andy Fields. Arnie Wadless again.
Super Corollas threatening to break the game wide open with a 12-point lead right now.
They are going to town. And on the counter-offensive by Crispa, a foul by Donnie Florencio.
Air. World leader in air conditioning and heating technology.
That was Gibson who just scored an 18-footer for the Crispa Redmonizers as it's 59-49. Toyota lead down to 10. We have another foul on the counter-offensive.
Called against Philip Cesar. He was sent back into the ball game.
Donnie Florencio inbounding Arnie Wadless, and here is Donnie Ray Koonce. Okay. 17 fouls now for Crispa.
And that's why they call Andy Fields the dip.
That's why they call him the dip. And he's been A one-man demolition crew for the Toyota Super Corolla so far. Cesar. Nope. King for the rebound. A mighty rebound by Abe King. You know, this 12-point lead of the Toyota Super Corollas, Andrew, can be told in just a sentence. The imports of Toyota are definitely outsmarting the imports of Crispa.
Especially the rebound department. Koonce has 13, Andy Fields was 10, while Gibson has 6, and Lou Brown only has 2 rebounds.
A minute and 23 seconds left before halftime. Bernie Fabiosa decides against the triple shot. Instead, Padim Israel with a jump shot on the run. He misses. He tries to save it. Philip Cesar now. Gibson asks for the pass. He's going to challenge Fields. Donnie Ray Koonce knocks it out of his hands and out of bounds. Koonce with a foul. Paul Herrera coming in for Donnie Ray Koonce.
Yes, Koonce played 23 minutes straight. We have just a little over a minute left, and he's given his first rest.
61-49. The Crispa Redmanizers down by 12. Bernie Fabiosa inching his way inside and missing it. Gets it right back, but he was off balance. Gibson goes up. Nope. Abe King again for that power rebound. The tyranny of muscle. Very clearly demonstrated there. Florencio. Quadless now. Padim Israel watching him. Danny Florencio. They're working the ball around looking for Fields. They found Fields. But Gibson is on him. Paul Herrera. Oh, he forced that shot. It's difficult. Semi-hook. Fields recovers. Look at this guy.
Florencio
an
was
abortive backdoor play there.
yes, he was bothered by Abed Gidaden.
Gibson. Fabiosa.
Good assist pass by Mike Gibson. Only 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
61-51. Watch out for the Magnolia Best Player of the Game awarding right after this match. And by the way, Magnolia's Player of the Month for October is Caramel Fantasy. Foul whistle.
Foul, Florencio.
Addressed to Danny Florencio. That's his 4th foul.
When he made that error, he tried to prevent Gidaden from going to a layup with a preempted foul. Since they're not yet in penalty, it was a good foul.
Well, actually, now they're in penalty. They've just hit the limit of 17 fouls.